what's really going on in the world today as far as the pandemic. Um, I just think it's wild. It is really, really crazy, and a lot of people is having a hard time adjusting to the new normal, because I truly, and my husband talk about this all the time, I truly don't think that we're going back to our regular normal. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a new normal. It's almost scary, because I'm seriously thinking that this is just like a trial run to see how things would work, as far as, kids going to school online, no matter what grade they're in. Most jobs are probably going to go remotely. So, yeah, nothing is going to be the same. And then just the fact that, so many people scrambling around trying to figure out what to do, with the kids being home longer than expected, because spring break started way before anybody ever thought. And then the rest of the school year just ended abruptly, just like that. So if this is not a time for people to be humble and just appreciate the small things that they have, then I don't know what it's going to take to get anybody to see that. I'm extremely grateful for the opportunities that are awarded for me or to me, because in this time, my line of work requires me to be out in the public. It requires me to, be around more than a group of 10. So for this pandemic to go on like it is, it's hard for me to even get it's no business at all, because of what's going on. So I just have to roll with the punches just like everybody else. A lot of y'all can apply for unemployment, and hopefully, for people that are in the industry such as beauty and things like that, I think that they are trying to come up with something for like unemployment benefits and stuff like that, but it's still taking some time. And that is the main reason for this video. It's almost kind of to piggyback off of what my last video was, as far as working from home, and not waiting until somebody just forces you out of your business. Already have a backup plan. So this is mainly what this video is to talk about, because y'all saw what we've been doing pretty much all day is delivering groceries with Walmart. And I must say, I've been doing this for a while already, before all of this started, because I love to have my multiple streams of income, because you never know what's going to happen. But during this time, I'm so glad that I took the time out to just show interest in this type of job, this gig or whatever, side hustle, because this is something that I normally would not do as far as delivery. But something just kept telling me, like, okay, give it a try. And I've been doing this since like January, but I wasn't doing it as hard. I was just picking up deliveries here and there. But this has been very beneficial to my income, because although it's small in comparison to what I'm used to making, but it still is money. And there's some people out there whose funds have just completely stopped, and they are at wit's end on how to make the ends meet. And so that was the purpose of me doing the second part of the Walmart delivery, because a lot of people are still on the fence on what they can do. It's so easy to make this money. All you have to have is your car, valid insurance. They do a background check, and you're just delivering groceries for people right now. And at this moment, everybody is relying on delivery services, because everybody is spooked and scared to go out. So delivery services right now might be your thing, especially now that you got a little bit of extra time. You can go ahead and sign up. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. But you could go ahead and sign up, and then once they finish your background check and all of that, then you can just start delivering your groceries. And like I said, it's not like something that you can just quit your job, your 9 to 5, unless you're that dedicated, you know, that you want to, that you would want to quit your job for it. But the deliveries are $9.30 per delivery, unless there are incentives that they give for probably like the order being out for a long time and no delivery driver has picked it up. But normally all of the deliveries are $9.30. And in the previous video where we were working and doing the deliveries, I showed y'all how much I make doing that. And right now we are sitting at $269, I think it is, and that's just for 1 week, because the week runs from Monday to Sunday. So yeah, I mean, I encourage anybody to take a look into this. Not only this, but like the Uber Eats, Postmates, Grubhub, DoorDash, and just all of the other restaurants that are now resorting to deliveries, Waiter, stuff like that, because people are in desperate times of trying to get things to them without having to move their vehicle. And so right now, you know, if you want to be an essential worker, this is the type of work that's essential right now, because everybody is trying to get groceries. And I tell you, I have been running groceries probably now for the past 3 days, and it's been booming. Like, it's been booming. And I'm so extremely grateful for that, because I could be sitting here wondering, like, what in the hell am I going to do, being that everything has closed down and me not being able to make any money. Now, another thing that I will say that I'm extremely grateful for is the fact that I have this friend that I talked about. She's a nurse. I talked about her in one of my previous videos on I quit my job again, so check out that video if you haven't. She called me like right in the first week of March and was like, hey, what's going on? You know, I got some, she had this doctor that was looking for some help on some things, and she told him about me, and lo and behold, I was able to get in right before this pandemic started or whatever. It was like the first week of it. So I'm so grateful for that, because not only do I have my side hustles that's keeping me going, I actually have a, I guess you could say, a job right now until everything blows over and I'm able to get back to what I do. I'm able to still keep a steady stream of income. And I mean, some people just have to, I don't know, it's a lot of people that'll sit here and rather complain than to try to fix the problem. And I hope that you would take this video as, you know, some inspiration and some motivation, or just that little nudge or that push to get you going. Like, I'm not one of those people that are going to sit here and just tell you, like, I've seen some memes and stuff floating around saying you're wasting your time if you don't come out of this situation with a new a business or some new hobby or something like that. Everybody can't do that, and I get that. Everybody is working at their own pace. But I will say, if you're just procrastinating and wasting time when you know that you are capable of getting up and doing something, then that's a whole nother story. Then you need to get moving and get this money rather than sit and complain. So I say all of this to say, I said all of that to say this: get out and try to see what it is that you can do to make ends meet. I know a lot of people are waiting on their unemployment checks or whatever, and whatever other kind of checks that you may be waiting on. But this right here, the side hustles and the side gigs, these are things that you can do in the midst of you waiting on the next check or whatever. You may need some groceries right now. You may need some tissue right now. And the way that tissue is going, I mean, I hate that I don't know how to make tissue on my own, because damn, I would be all over making tissue. But yeah, you just gotta think outside the box and just do what you know how to do, other than just scrolling on Facebook all day, you know, doing nothing, just wasting time. So let's try to find us something constructive productive, all of that. Let's try to find something, that's going to bring in some money or something that you just enjoy, rather than worrying yourself to death about how many bodies we have on the under the coronavirus and all of that. Let's just not even think about that. Let's just think about positivity right now. And the positive thing is getting this money, and stacking money for a rainy day, for vacations when the world opens back up. Everybody's gonna be ready to take their vacations. Get this opportunity to get you some extra coins and get you a passport. Get some stuff that that's going to be beneficial for you, not to try to buy the next J's or the next iPhone or whatever. So, yeah. I'm not going to continue to rant. I just wanted to come on and tell y'all that little bit. And also to check out a few of my other videos. Because I did show in some of my videos, I did talk about some of the work from home jobs that I have worked. But right now, I will say that Spark Delivery is doing it for me. It's really making ends meet. I'm able to pay off credit cards, and I'm also able to leave my savings like they are, so that when the world does open back up, I'll be ready to take my vacations. And I need the world to open back up soon, because the birthday is in July, and the chick is trying to be out the country. So, let's see. Oh, I don't know. I guess that's it. This was just a rant while I was sitting outside waiting to go to my next delivery. So I hope that this video inspired you a little bit, just to see that there's so much money to be made. You just got to get out here and get your hands in it. It's not going to come to you. You got to go out here and go get it. So the moral of the story is, we've all been humbled. Not just one or two people. Everybody has been humbled. And so now, what are you going to do going forward? Are you going to sit and stay stagnant? Because sitting still right now, y'all see, is not working for a lot of people. So let's get productive and start thinking of some ways to make some money. Let's think of some ways that we can help our fellow neighbor, our fellow friend. I don't know, let's just think of ways to just keep this positivity going. Because I've been seeing a lot, a lot of the parents and stuff, they've been worried about homeschooling and, not feeling like they have what it takes to homeschool. But I've been seeing a lot of parents, even the teachers have reached out, and trying to help. And actually, to tell you the truth, as I scroll on Facebook, it's so much positivity out there right now. It's just like, it's not even a whole bunch of people that are fussing and arguing about anything. And so I hope that, in the words of Todd Davis, right here in my area, I hope that y'all keep that same energy, positivity. I hope y'all keep that same energy and not just revert back as soon as they let the floodgates back open. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it all going. And I guess this was a time to reflect on you also. And it also shows that you really don't need to be around a lot of people to be extremely happy. You know what I'm saying? If you had your family, your immediate family, your husband, your wife, your kids, your mom, whoever is that's around you all the time, if you had them and around you, then consider yourself extremely blessed. You know what I'm saying? And forget all about the extra friends who just kept drama and things like that going in your life. I don't know if you probably feel any different now that you haven't been around a lot of your friends. Yeah, I've missed a lot of my friends right now, but I'm an introvert, so it doesn't bother me to not see anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, all of the people that you felt like you had to be around before all of this happened, now you see that you don't need all of those people. You know what I'm saying? You have what's most important to you right there beside you, whoever that may be. So all that wasted energy with all this arguing and worried about who's messing with who and doing, I don't hear none of that now. And it's so great. I swear, it feels amazing to not even hear any of that. Like I said, everybody is just being so positive, and that is great. Everybody is working out. Everybody is taking care of themselves. You know, and people are actually happy because they are working from home. So I hope that y'all try to keep that same energy with your corporations too. Once it's time to go back to work, shoot, why not say, hey, let y'all just stay working remotely? Because apparently it probably made the morale of the job better, and employees were probably showing up because, I mean, they're in the comfort of their home and not having to run around and try to get to work and find something to wear to work and stuff like that. So yeah, I just hope that everybody is staying safe and just, you know, focusing on what's more important at this time, and also not giving up on none of the dreams that you've set out for yourself, none of the aspirations, or none of that. You know, I want you all to keep going and make those dreams come true, man. Like, for real, I promise you, it's nothing like having your own. I mean, it's nothing like having a every 2-week paycheck too, but at the same time, when you know that you worked hard for your business to grow, and you know you did it all yourself, that's a whole nother feeling. So I hope everybody is just working hard to try to better themselves and their families and whatever. And I'm just gonna get off here because I'll be on this thing for about 12 hours. But anyway, that's all I wanted. I just had to hop back on and say that little bit. And we're gonna be going to get the last batch of these groceries shortly. So yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next video. Y'all make sure y'all have subscribed to my channel. Make sure that you've hit the subscribe like button. Let me know that, you know, you like this video. And until we meet again, I'll see you in the next video.